Hey guys, how's it going? So today we have an IDoing head unit install. So this will be on the 2015 and up WRX. This is just in like a OEM plus kind of upgrade. I mean, it reuses the factory AC vents right off the bat. Got to see what's inside of it. So pretty much to install this, all we're gonna really need is a pry tool to pry along the stock head unit, as well as a 10mm with an extension. Nothing too hard. So kind of funny story, I just sent one of my friends to go grab a pry tool, but actually in the box comes with 2 pry tools and then a bunch of the harnesses. We have these group of harnesses, which probably be like the main power supply, as well as these. Here we got the screen, just a nice comparison to the stock head unit. So there's a noticeable size difference in the screen. I would say that I believe this is 9 inches. This is 5.5, so it's definitely much bigger, and I'm super excited to get it installed. So I think the first thing we're gonna do is take off this side panel, or just get these bolts exposed down here on the left, and then take off the glove compartment and then do it on the right. Okay, so next thing we gotta do, there's gonna be a 10mm bolt somewhere back there. I don't know if you have to remove the glove compartment, but we're gonna, I don't know if you can see it. Yeah, you can see it right there. This one doesn't want to come out. Okay, well, I guess I wasn't recording, but as you can see, got the 10mm out from, I don't know if you can see it, right there. Let me see if the GoPro, it's really hard to get a good angle, but it's hard to miss. So in order to get that out, what I did is, as you saw, I was working on taking this out. I definitely recommend taking this out. It really made getting my hands in there to get the actual 10mm out helped a ton. Okay, so after a long time, I took off this right side right here. It was a battle to fight, as you can see, probably in the time lapse. It was a battle to fight this. You have to like get each of these tabs off, and then the left side, you saw, it was easy to take off. Okay, so I just reached my hands. You probably can't see much, but I reached my hands in there, kind of twisted it out. It was much easier to reach my hands in this one compared to the other side. I think that's all we had to do. I think there's 2 10mm, and then where is the pry tool? Oh, there we go. So I'm just gonna unclip this. Looks like we just got 1, 2 10mm right there, and then can pop it off. The whole entire look how much it's flexing. I legit bent it. It's literally bent. That's not good. Okay, so next thing I'm gonna do, kind of just pop it. So that part's pried out, and now we just gotta do this side. There we go. So got the whole entire top section done. Then we have this bottom 24 pin, I believe. With a lot of bleeding hands and cut up fingers, we got the old head unit out. Right now he's just taking the AC vents off so we can reuse them in the IDoing one. And I think we're good to go. They do come with, I think, 2 or 3 extra harnesses. Not sure what they're for, but obviously we'll have to figure it out. Forgot as well, we need to remove these climate control stuff because we will need to use those. Boom, there we go. So we got the the climate control stuff out, and then he's just working on the AC stuff. Probably gonna take another 4 hours because slow. Okay, so it doesn't really come with instructions, so we are just going to wing it and plug things in. When things work out, I'll let you guys know what to do. As you can see, everything's plugged in. I couldn't record any of the wiring process because there's just no room. Plugging the wires in was super hard. I mean, as you can see, just got like a bunch of random wires. We only had to use, I think, 1 of the extra harnesses they supplied. But as you can see, fitment up top is looking pretty good. On the sides, pretty good. On the bottom, pretty good. We first started pushing this bottom in and then pushing the middle end and under the top, but that didn't work out. So what we tried is we actually pushed on the top and then kind of pushed the middle in and then to the bottom, and so that worked a lot better for us. And fitment looking really nice, as you can see. Just gonna go scroll through this stuff. The exposure on the GoPro is not letting it look too good. We have like a calculator, so we can just calculate whenever we want to see stuff. So this is kind of like what displays. We got navigation that I didn't plug in because I never use navigation. I mean, we got radio, we got a whole list of things. We can go to YouTube, Google Play stuff for like Android people, but like we got amplifier. This is insane, the amount of things you can mess around with. Like you can just go through like their custom settings, rock, pop, kind of just their equalizer settings. We got a calculator. This is the Z-Link, is what is the Apple CarPlay. We got Google Maps, all this stuff. So now we have to put the car back together. So I'll just do a time lapse of that and then call it quits. Okay, so we're just going through some initial testing. If you want your steering wheel to control like the volume and stuff, it initially won't. You have to go through, you have to click this one, and then you would click like the up button, and then it would give you like a list of features, and you just click the up button and then eventually click save, and then that's how you get your steering wheel controls back. So finally the head unit is in, car is put back together. Nice for the most part. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time. Peace.